Hi guys, it's Natalie Zangan, Mother Goose, Raw and Real. I wanted to do a video today on the concept of Nisayon, like challenges in life. So today is also the yahrzeit of a good friend of mine that passed away 10 years ago. Her name was Bracha Aliza, Elizabeth Rabbi. She passed away 10 years ago in Eretz Israel. She went through a lot of nisayons in her life. She went through a lot of challenges, but she always did it with a full heart, with a shalem, with like a complete heart, and connected it back to God and seeing what she could offer the world. So when she was going through her challenges, it wasn't always about why is this happening to me and pulling herself down. It was more like how and what can I do about it? Like the classic AA meeting for Alcohol Anonymous, that it says, God, give me the ability to accept the things I cannot change and change the things that I can, and the knowledge to be able to know the difference between the two. So that's what it is when it comes to Chisronot, Nisayon, challenges in life, that it's very, very important for us to pay attention to what the Nisayon is, to what the challenge is. Take a moment and scan and try to pay attention, see where it's coming from, what's the lesson, what are we supposed to get from it. And then the next step is the effort. What effort or what steps can I do to better help with this situation? What parts of it is in my hand? What isn't? If it's a medical thing, it's a financial. You do the hishtadlut, you do the part that you need to do with the effort, and the rest you leave up to God. And the last part is to pray, kind of like when you're hurt and you're going through the challenges, you are not meant to sit there and suffer and cry all by yourself. Judaism doesn't believe in that. If you're going through the challenges, Hannah, which is the pillar of davening and learning, she went by the kotel and started crying there where Elia Cohen thought she was drunk. But we see from the challenge of not having a child, not being blessed with children, not having it, she felt the nisayon, she felt the challenge. Even her husband said, "Aren't I as good as like many, many children for you?" But she wanted a child. So she went by the kotel and spoke about it and expressed it and poured it out of her heart. So when you are going through that challenge or that nisayon, like life has different ups and downs and different struggles. No one says you're supposed to keep it to yourself and go through it alone. By having that support or a safe place to talk it out, to express it, that itself will bring you more of a closeness and connection. But when you're going through it all alone and all by yourself, it's very isolating and distancing, which is not the Torah and Jewish philosophy, to go and like in the mountains and just meditate alone without anyone. We believe the concept of connection and community and coming together. And that is what Bracha Liza was always about. Even in the midst of her highest challenge, she was all about what else can I do and can I offer? What's left of me to offer? Whether it was the learning as much as she did, even while she wasn't feeling well in the hospital, the connection, the checking in, reaching out to girls that were learning abroad. She never gave up, and that is why her legacy and her Torah and her learning and her connection to God continues to be with us even 10 years after she's passed, because she really taught us what emuna and connecting to God, despite the nisayons in life, is all about. Thank you so much for watching. This is Natalie Zanga.